Maddie Ballard loves sipping wine by the lake, watering her plants, and might have killed a man. Tommy Brown Jacobs, the notorious TBJ, loves respecting women and talking about the space-time continuum. Hates bullies. Natalie Kreft knows more musical theater trivia than you and has the largest National Geographic collection in the Midwest. Someone might want to fact check that. Colby Magratten knows how to roller skate and can probably kick your ass. Nicholas Marino loves to cook, fears Maddie and Colby. Matthew Nielsen, first name Matthew, last name Nielsen.
Oh, come on, is that all you're gonna say about me?
Catchphrase is, oh, come on, is that all you're gonna say about me?
Welcome back to Quarantini, shaken and stir crazy. I just wanted to give a shout out to all of my fans real quick. I know there's a lot of people watching.
You remember last week when we got into a little pickle arguing about who was the host? We're all going to get along this week. Right, guys? Anyone? Oh, now you're silent. Last week you couldn't get enough of the screen.
I just have a lot going on with my one-man band. My drummer, bit of a diva.
So are my succulents. They only drink sparkling water and demand I sing Enya at them every hour on the hour. Sail away, sail away. It's exhausting.
Exhausting. It's exhausting trying to better myself. I'm coming out of this quarantine better than ever. All right, I've woken up at 7 a.m. every morning, meditated, ran some serious miles, and then watching stocks to get on some sale.
Speaking of money, this is way below my pay grade.
We're not getting paid for this show.
And yet, it's still below my pay grade.
Let's just roll the first sketch. Hello, everyone. It's good to finally see all you again. Just wanted to check in with all my loyal capos, make sure everything's running smoothly. Mateo, my trusty second in command, how's life?
Not too bad, Don Magione. Honestly, I'm just excited to start doing some organized crime again, you know?
I'm with you, Mateo. What about you, Frankie Knives? What's quarantine life like for a hitman extraordinaire?
It's rough, to be honest. It's been nearly 6 weeks since I felt the tender touch of another person and then snuffed the life right out of him.
Really takes a toll on a guy, you know?
Hang in there, my friend. Next, Carlotta, the girl mobster we hired for representation purposes. How are you holding up?
Well, actually, I've been doing pretty well.
That's terrific, doll. What about you, Johnny Tight Lips? Classic Johnny. Now, let's talk business. It's come to my attention that Crazy Eyes Scagnetti has been running his mouth again.
Hey, Don Magione, pardon me for interrupting, but what exactly are you wearing?
What, this? These are just some old high school clothes. What's it to you?
I don't know. It's just, you know, it's a little unbecoming of to see you dressed like this. You're the leader of the New Jersey Mafia.
What? Supposed to get dressed up for a webcam? Pasta fazool.
And hey, Dawn Mangione, where are you right now? Is that a plethora of InSync posters hanging up on your wall?
What? Well, I never know. I'm in my daughter's room.
You don't have kids, Don. You don't have kids.
Fine. You know what? If you must know, I traveled back to Indianapolis to live with my parents during all this, okay? This is my childhood bedroom.
What about your beautiful mansion in New Jersey?
I thought it'd be safe here, okay? Now drop it. Now, Carlotta, we put you in charge of making our presence felt online. How is that going?
Well, I'm proud to announce that the Twitter account I set up for the Mafia was recently verified and has up to over 700,000 followers.
Excuse me, Don Mangione, but that cigar isn't lit. Why don't you take a moment and go light it, huh?
I'm not allowed to smoke in here, okay? Parents' rules. I just like the aesthetic.
Oh my God. Is that a light beer? Is Don Mangione drinking a light beer right now?
God, I hate to see you like this, Don Mangione. You're one of the most powerful bosses in the Sicilian network, okay? You're feared. You're supposed to convey power or respect. And now look at you, conducting business in front of your twin-sized bed and those posters.
Hey, I've about had it up to here with your jibes. Don't forget who your boss is. You'll have to treat me with some respect around here, you know?
Robbie, what is this? What's going on?
Mom, what are you doing? Get off my Zoom call, please. How did you even get the link to get in?
You were logged in on the family computer downstairs. I just wanted to tell you dinner's ready.
I'll eat later. Can you just put my plate in the micro until I'm ready?
I made pierogies. They won't heat well in the micro.
I'll eat them cold then, God. Now please leave.
Watch your manners, Robbie. It was nice to meet you all.
Sorry about that. Anyway, where were we? Well, Frankie, you had mentioned earlier that a Mafia podcast might be a good idea. Why don't you elaborate for the group?
Oh, yeah, sure. So,
Can we delete all your episodes of the Goldbergs off the DVR? It's full and we want to record tonight's Dateline.
Fine, whatever, Mom. I don't care.
Don't you have an attitude with me?
I don't have an attitude. Geez, fine, whatever. I'm sorry.
Hey, sweetie, your dad says he has to reset the router. Why don't you finish up your little Mafia phone call and come down and get something to eat?
Yes, Mom. I gotta go. Maybe just, think of ways to do crime or something until I come back. Bye, everyone.
Oh, damn.
What a guy.
Well, I don't know. You guys want to get a drunk together and watch the Tiger King or something?
Hey, Natalie, quick question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you kind of sort of feel like being host is a little overrated?
Oh my God, I wasn't gonna say it, but yes.
Yeah, I just feel like maybe I don't want to be the star anymore. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot harder than I thought, and to be honest, not a lot of payoff.
Hey, what are you guys whispering about? Go away! This is a question for Natalie. Are you supposed to be bringing on the next sketch?
Yes, stop pressuring us.
I'm so glad we decided to take this afternoon off for a little gals' day out.
Well, we had to go out and celebrate your promotion to supervisor.
I know, right? It's so cool that you're moving into management when I'll probably be stuck where I am forever.
Oh, that's not true. Your day will come.
Yes, I keep hoping my day will come, or my month, or my year, or whatever.
Oh, hello, ladies. Are we going to do makeovers today? My name is Joseph. Why don't you have a seat and I'll give each of you some face cream to apply. Okay, so always apply face cream in an upward and outward motion, ladies. Upward and outward.
I was interested in foundation, something with good coverage for my red spots and flaws.
Oh, we'll get to the foundation. We have several steps before that.
I thought foundation was the bottom layer, more or less, hence the term foundation.
No. First, we start with the prep spray.
Oh.
Oh, yes, prep spray. I've heard of that. It prepares your skin for everything else.
That's right. Sounds like you really know your stuff.
What? It really does work, you guys.
Sure it does, Sally. Now tell me, Joseph, can this prep spray also prepare the landlord for the fact that you just spent the rent money on makeup?
Okay, well, next we have...
Foundation? Are we at the bottom yet?
Yes, how many layers until we get to the bottom? You know, the foundation.
Not yet. Now we use a primer.
Oh, for the love of primer, really?
Oh, of course. I knew that. Gotta prime the canvas, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yes, of course. Primer's what you use before you lay the foundation. Everybody knows that, Dora.
Okay, so now we're ready for the foundation.
Finally.
Oh, good. I'm excited. What color should we try?
Well, you all have fairly light skin. Now for light skin, we have fair, light, porcelain, natural, neutral, nude, beige, light beige, nude beige, light medium neutral, light medium natural, light medium nude, nude natural, natural nude, and light porcelain beige.
Oh, but I'm so pale. What can I do to get some more color?
Well, okay, so you'll need a bronzer, all right? There are several color selections. Let me see. There's creamy mocha, hot cocoa, milk chocolate, cafe latte, caramel macchiato. Oh, wait a minute, ladies. This is the takeout menu from Starbucks. Okay, let's try that again. So we'll have our choice of chestnut, cocoa brown, burnt umber, caramel, tawny, hickory, carob, walnut, brunette, cinnamon, pinny, cedar, pecan, peanut, hazelnut, sandstone, honey, clay, spice, amber, rust, ginger, and of course, bronze.
Oh, for God's sake, are you kidding me? How many ways can you say brown? The Starbucks menu was less confusing.
Well, then we must set the foundation. And I recommend banana powder.
What in the hell is banana powder?
Wait, I know the answer to that. It's a yellow powder, right? Because everyone has redness and yellow counters it, right?
You're really paying attention.
Yeah, we're paying something. Pretty soon we'll be paying through the nose for all this crap.
Let's go back to skincare. I have a question. How important is night cream if you have a good day cream? Can't I just use my day cream at night and put it on a little bit heavier?
Oh, heavens no. That is one of the worst things you could ever do.
Worse than, say, leaving your kids locked in the car on a hot day?
Why is it so bad? I mean, does it really matter?
Well, it would probably be really uncomfortable for the kids.
I don't mean that. I meant the night cream.
I left my kids in the car once, and they were so mad at me. I think it was because their skin got so dry, and there I was with no day cream.
Boy, Florence, you're lucky the face cream police didn't catch you. They could have put you away for a long time. Hello, face cream police. I need to report an infraction. A woman just left her kids in a hot car on a Sunday afternoon at 90-degree heat. And that's not the worst part, officer. They had no face cream.
So how are you ladies fixed for makeup brushes? I mean, you've got to have the right brush, and today we're having a special. Tell me, what do you use now?
That little brush that comes inside the compact.
Oh my dear Lord, you mustn't use those brushes.
Gosh, I can't believe you guys. I would never use a little brush that comes inside a compact. Are you guys crazy?
Yeah, just watch. Sally's gonna buy all this shit and we're the crazy ones.
Exactly.
So, tell me about the sale.
Well, since you asked. The set includes a foundation brush, powder brush, contour brush, blush brush, bronzer brush, lip brush, brow brush, eyeshadow brush, some with the little sponges and then some with the bristles. And then you'll finish up with a buffing brush and a blending brush. Today only, we're selling a set of 12 brushes for just $169, marked down from $199.
Sounds great. And what a bargain. Bring up a set for me.
Oh, for God's sakes, are you kidding me? I'm not buying all that crap.
Good idea, Dora. Don't waste all your money on those brushes. We'll stop at the hardware store on the way home. They got brushes there in all different shapes and sizes.
Go ahead, take your time, Sally. We're gonna go get coffee.
You know, I've always found that makeup brushes are a lot like men.
How's that?
Because when it's all said and done, I could have done just as good a job with my fingertips.
And now the finalists for the Best in Show for the 2020 Westminster Dog Show. From London, England, the Sovereign Corgi, Sir Percy III. Recently returned from his 4th deployment to the Middle East, the war-decorated German Shepherd, Roger Boxley. From Paris, France, the Ooh La La Poodle, Estelle Monset. And from Glasgow, Scotland, the Loch Ness in Scottish Wolfhound clothing, Sophie Beaumont. From Sydney, Australia, the dog owner from Down Under, Sheila. And from Omaha, Nebraska, the moustached mutt, Frankie. Judging will commence in 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Oh, wow. It's the big show. I can't believe I made it. Me, a pup from the alleys of the big city. Time for this tramp to put his stamp on this event.
Oh, don't let it get to your head, peasant. You probably don't even have the proper breeding paperwork to compete with us royal canines.
The closest this little runt has ever gotten to pedigree is the dog Fidel. And even then his owner probably had to buy the generic brand.
Hey guys, I'm just happy to be here. I was born a stray and had to fight to survive. The fact that there's Evian water in my bowl is success enough for me.
Wait, I agree with the junkyard's dog. Leave him alone. We need some, how do you say, garbage to make the rest of us look good by comparison.
Hey, that one kind of hurt. My owner and I worked for days to get all the tangles out of my fur. Plus, I think my bald patches give me style.
Style? You think you have style? You're only here because the judges gave you a pity invite for being a rescue dog. Go home before you embarrass yourself, you son of a bitch.
Not to be rude, but aren't we all technically sons of bitches here?
Crikey! I haven't seen a comeback like that since the Boomerang finals of '79.
I beg your pardon? That's quite the statement coming from someone who's requested kibbles and bits with extra brown triangles. We all know the brown triangles are like the crust of a sandwich. The worst part.
A 10, mutt! I just dominated that recon mission to impress the judges. Which one of you losers is coming in second? Soldier, what is your major malfunction? What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm introducing myself and getting to know you.
Didn't they teach you anything in basic training? You do not walk up and put your cold, wet nose in the privates of another. Do as the judges do, approach from the front, examine the teeth, fondle the testicles, and provide the ration snack.
So brown nosing is a bad thing?
No shih tzu, Sherlock.
It is très mauvais, my chien. Could you imagine if I got something on my bright, white, round balls of fur? It would look like hot chocolate on ice cream, and you know chocolate can kill us.
There are so many rules. At my house, my owner and I usually sit on the couch and watch the puppy bowl. We share snacks and usually fall asleep at the kitten halftime show.
No! Dogs do not sit on the couch, and you better not eat from the same plate as the humans, lassie. Dogs need at least 16 hours of beauty sleep to be ready for the judges. And I've taken 3 baths today, alone.
Only 3 bears? Ha! I will knock what looks like socks at the end of your paws off. I have had 7 baths and 2 haircuts. I don't rest until my body looks like a chain of perfectly connected snowballs.
Frankie, to the judging area. Frankie, to the judging area, please.
They're calling my name for judging. Time to rock and roll. Thanks for the advice, guys, but I think I'm just going to do my thing and see what happens.
Oh, that mutt is going to have a rough time out there.
He's lucky we threw him a bone and gave him some advice.
Now, we should have been nicer to him. He's not fat. He's just a little husky.
I heard that he's still trying to make fetch happen.
Forgive me, mate, but I'm positive his owner shops at a retail store.
Hi, guys. Is it good if the judges gave me a ribbon? It looks great to me, but my owner says it's blue.
Make my face mask diamond studded and please send it express. Yeah, I need the world to see me shine as soon as possible.
Maddie. You're supposed to be hosting. You're supposed to. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep it professional. Roll the goddamn sketch.
Telephone lines are open for our PBS fundraising event. Remember, kids, shows on PBS are brought to you by viewers like you. And with the government defunding of PBS, it's only brought to you by viewers like you. Grab your parents and make them donate if you want. A paintbrush inspired by Bob Ross. You like painting, right? A sweater inspired by Mr. Rogers, sort of.
Haley, all I could find on the abandoned Sesame Street were Oscar the Grouch's trash can lid and repossessed TV screen from a Teletubby.
Keep searching.
I also found Tinky Winky's purse. There's no money in there. I already checked.
Kids, PBS shows are brought to you by viewers like you and unpaid interns. Today we have a special preview of new children's programming on our new crowdsourced PBS with your favorite material, Twitch streamers. Let's take a peek at our new programming.
Hi kids, I'm just gonna tell you about my show. My name is Erica Thompson of Thompson's Toyota Dealerships. Do your parents have bad credit? No problem! We can get them behind the wheel of a new Toyota Sienna with super large TV in the back seat to watch all your favorite streamers on. We even have a 24-hour live stream of our car maintenance waiting room.
I've been waiting for my car all day.
That's also the entire show.
What does this even teach children?
It teaches children that life has ups and downs. Kinda like PBS.
Haley, is it my turn yet? Show them my live stream.
Oh, of course. Brace yourself for our newest star, Dennis the Dentist.
Hey, kids! Like virtual reality? Well, we have a treat for you. An authentic VR experience in my ditto exam chair. Let's look at our patient, Derek. Derek, how often are we flossing?
You know I don't floss. That's why I'm here. Just clean my fucking teeth already.
Oh, well, kids, Derek forgot to floss. And what is our philosophy? Tooth extraction.
Oh, God! My tooth! The Novocaine hasn't even kicked in yet.
Okay, Haley. Yeah, this one right here still has some jaw left on it. I need to thank him for his donation.
Right, viewers. You too can be the proud owner of a tooth for the Tooth Fairy. Is this all you have?
Oh, no. I extracted way more. Here's all the teeth. Oh, look, this one even has some gold on it. Oh, I better keep that one.
We still have a whole new lineup of programming for you. Nikki, the intern, can you teach the children something useful like survival skills or how do you even survive? You are our last shot.
Hi, kids! Want to support our local PBS and my new cooking show? First 1,000 lucky callers get to enjoy what we cook in our very first episode. Meh!
Oh, fuck. Well, phones are ringing. Guess the new PBS is brought to you by addicts like you.
Wow, that was great. Natalie really stole the show there.
No. Were we watching the same show? Clearly, Matthew was the star and thus deserves to be the host.
Hold on there, little lady. I wouldn't say I was the star, necessarily. To be sure, so to speak. Did you see Nick? Ah, he was the real centerfold of that sketch.
Okay, it was definitely not a centerfold.
Don't be so modest, Nick. You really outshined everybody else. You should put centerfold in your LinkedIn bio.
I mean, if we're talking about outshining, I think that Maddie was really the belle of the ball.
Yes, I was, as I usually am. And this next sketch also showcases me.
What am I? Chopped liver?
What is this for?
School.
Yeah, I know, dumbass. Why do you need me specifically?
My professor wants us to capture the drama of everyday life.
Ah, college. Enjoy it while it lasts, Timmy, because afterwards... There's no drama to capture, first of all. And what does that mean, not handling it well? I'm handling it perfectly well. If you make me look bad, I'll have Mom cancel your Xbox Live subscription.
No.
Timmy, you can't just ask that. Oh, I have to say it to the camera. I do not think that me living with my boyfriend is betraying my best friend. There, Timmy, was that good enough for your little movie?
I, actually go by Tim now.
Okay, Timmy.
But these are some weird fucking questions. I thought this was supposed to be about Bethany. What's the logline? Bethany's not handling it well? Like, what is Ronnie's favorite bath bomb from Lush? I don't know, dude. What's that got to do with anything?
Snow Fairy.
Huh?
It's Snow Fairy, and it's seasonal. You have to stock up on it in the winter.
Oh, shit. Good to know. What's Lush, like a plant store?
If Mom asks, it is the very late afternoon. But no, life is pretty much the same. I don't have anyone to try my baking anymore. My roommate is gluten-free. And if I'm singing in the shower, I don't hear Ronnie singing backup vocals from the outside anymore. And not every night feels like a girls' night in. And if I have a bad day, I don't really have anybody to talk to. But yeah, other than that, everything is the same.
What are the pros to living with your boyfriend? Well,
Oh my God, so many pros to living with your girlfriend. First off, men are nasty. Ugh, hate living with them. But Ronnie, she loves to clean.
Who said I like cleaning? I hate cleaning.
And you can shoot it in the poop whenever you want. You learn about all that stuff when you get a little older, kiddo.
I'm in college.
I thought this was for the 8th grade science fair.
How would this be for a science fair?
I thought we were your test subjects.
What exactly would I be testing you on?
Is that one of the questions on the test?
You know, I miss Ronnie, but I'm a big girl. I can go without seeing my best friend for a few days.
Hey, Ronnie, me again. You haven't answered my last 3 texts, but I just wanted to let you know that I had a dream Kyle tried to kill you last night. And honestly, do you remember when I predicted 9/11 before it even happened? Like, I walked into preschool and was like, the plane hit the second tower, and no one knew what I was talking about. But then it happened and everybody knew what I was talking about. So I'm obviously a psychic, and I think we should take this dream seriously.
Yeah, I'm just really learning to be my own person.
Oh, safety is a plus. Big, strong man in the house to protect me.
Ronnie! Ronnie!
What?
There's a roach in the kitchen! Please, come and kill it! Please! Ronnie! Ronnie?
I do get the phone calls. Lots of voicemails. Kyle thinks I shouldn't listen to them because they'll make me miss the old apartment. Like every Friday, Bethany would bake my favorite cookies, chocolate chip, and we would watch reruns of America's Next Top Model and take a shot every time Tyra says something that would have gotten her canceled in the current political climate.
My new roommate? She's fine. She's a very quiet girl. She watches a lot of anime. At least I think that's what it is.
What do you think of Kyle?
He's like a feral cat. Cute enough when you see him wandering the streets, but when you let him in the house and he pisses all over your shit, how cute is he then?
Wow. She called me Pharrell? I had no idea Bethany thought so highly of me. I mean, Pharrell is one of the coolest musicians in the industry right now.
Don't put that in there. I think Kyle is a very lovely gentleman.
Do you think Kyle and Ronnie are going to last?
Yes, they're a cute couple, and I bet you'll get adorable footage when you film them.
Ronnie! Ronnie! The roach is still in here!
Kill the roach yourself, dipshit.
Love you too, dipshit.
Shut up.
Does anyone want to introduce this next sketch?
Pretty sure it's your turn, bud.
Yeah, I know, and I hear you. It's just that I'm trying to be good to myself, and I got this entire bag of chips here, you know? And my body's telling me to eat this entire bag of chips, and I want to listen to my body, so maybe I can Venmo someone and they could cover this one for me?
In the same amount of time as you just said all of that, you could have introduced the next sketch.
My job leaves a lot to be desired, and suddenly today I felt inspired to leave this boring office, change my fate. But that's a lot of work, so I will wait. I should really stop procrastinating. For who or what or why am I waiting? But the thought of change today fills me with sorrow. I'll just handle it tomorrow.
I only have to write 2 more papers. I'll hate myself if I put it off till later. It's time I finish college, it's time to graduate, but I self-sabotage, procrastinate. I should really stop procrastinating. Should practice more self-love and less self-hating. The thought of change today fills me with sorrow. I'll just handle it tomorrow.
I've really gotta clean the trunk of my car. Get rid of the body, need to drive far. I still stay slow and lazy like a tortoise, but I am in a race with rigor mortis. I should really stop procrastinating. I'm sure a better life is awaiting. thought of change today fills me with sorrow. I'll just handle it tomorrow.
I should open these bills that formed a pile.
I should get off my couch and run a mile.
I should grab my axe and find someone to chase.
But I fear failure
and success.
So stagnant is my pace. I will never stop procrastinating. It feels safe and not intimidating. Here's some life advice that you can borrow. Procrastinating ensures the exact same tomorrow.
Hey everyone, I've got great news. It's time for another round of Caption This.
No, there is no way I'm ever looking at one of those weird stock photos ever again. What twisted mind came up with those deranged images?
Yeah, Tommy, those photos gave me nightmares, and I don't deserve nightmares.
Not even my funniest accent can save us. I guess this week I could try my superhero voice and save the day.
We entered as kids and left as adults. They want a rematch? We'll give them a rematch they'll never forget. Let's get ready to rumble!
Guys, I got it! Whoever has the best joke doesn't have to host the show anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Yes! Let's do this! When even taking shots isn't exciting anymore.
Oh, what we will all look like when the vaccine for the coronavirus is ready.
Wait. Opening Twitter to receive the only serotonin I can get during quarantine.
Are children studying what a backyard barbecue was before the pandemic?
In people over 65, memory loss is common.
Your system is too old to upgrade.
Ooh, measuring the amount of BS I can listen to.
Mimes are the butt of all jokes. But that goes without saying.
When you've already watched everything on Netflix.
Is it more of a dull pain, honey, or a stabbing pain?
Susie finds that she's losing at Strip Candyland.
Oh, I got one. I call this one. We're running out of activities here, okay?
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
When you've taken so much caution that you gotta throw something else to the wind.
Okay, guys, this is God's honest. A visual representation of dating me. It's fun and a bit weird.
When he asks why you've got all this spaghetti in your pocket and you've got to get rid of the evidence.
Me yelling at my clitoris to get it in gear when I whip out my vibrator for the 5th time today.
Jesus, how about when your boss still makes you come into work during a global pandemic?
Or for those of us staying at home, the boss trying to motivate us after the 17th Zoom meeting of the day.
As long as I'm 6 feet away from others, I can do whatever I want.
Good morning, my Sunnyshade Senior Center friends. I want to start by thanking all of you for logging on with me today. And of course, thank you to your nurses for helping you set up Zoom.
Is this television? Am I on television right now, Dave?
You're certainly not, Clyde. This is the internet. So I'm going to cut right to the chase here. It's been brought to my attention that some of the residents have been breaking quarantine and gathering to play a Ouija board in the game room every night. This is a pretty serious infraction, guys.
You're the one who had it in there with all the other board games in the first place, Dave.
Thanks for bringing that to my attention, Bernice. That was definitely an oversight on our part. But more seriously, staying in isolation is very important to everyone's health right now. So if whoever has the board can just fess up and give it to one of their nurses, we can all move on.
It's not fair, Dave. We don't take away your phone when you're using it to talk to your friends.
Friends?
Well, duh. Who do you think we're talking to up there?
Or down there.
Okay, see, Clyde, that's exactly my point. Now, we're talking about hell and the supernatural. This is all just a little bit too spooky for the Sunny Shade Senior Center.
I would just like to say, meeting adjourned.
Meeting is definitely not adjourned, no. But thank you, Maxine. Listen, we're all just trying to do what's best for you guys. There's a lot we don't know about the Ouija board and spirits and the afterlife. So we feel it's best if we just...
How can you be against us using it if you don't even know what we're using it for?
Yes, it is like our own social network, Dave. And it is important for us to stay in touch now more than ever.
Fine. You know what? If I'm understanding correctly, you all just broke quarantine once to play a little harmless game of Ouija. And it looks like everyone is back safe in their own homes. How about you cough up the board and we can move on? That is all you used the board for, right?
Well, we did summon a demon named Orlok.
He turned out to be a fantastic canasta player. He even beat the best player in the building, Marjorie.
Marjorie was so mad when Orlok beat her, she summoned an even more powerful demon to defeat Orlok.
That demon's name was Kyle.
Yeah, come to find out, not all demons have weird names.
Anyway, Kyle defeated Orlok in a battle, and now we answer only to him.
Oh, hail Kyle! Oh, hail Kyle! Oh, hail Kyle!
Enough! Have to stop instantly. Now you're roping demons into this? Hand over the board now.
Bernice, just give it to him. I'm sick of his whining.
I'm trying to score! Damn it, Dave! I'll have my nurse leave it outside my door.
You know, honestly, we've been getting a little bored with it lately. Anyways, we've been getting more into magic lately.
Magic. Okay, perfect. See, that's the kind of wholesome entertainment we can all get behind.
I don't think this is the same kind of magic, Davy.
Yeah, this one's called chaos magic.
Amelia's very pale grandson told us about it on his Twitch stream.
You should have seen the legs on this kid, like two denim pipe cleaners.
You see, all you need is a sigil, a pentagram, and of course, a realistic sex orgy. Guess we'll need to break quarantine again, Dave.
Absolutely not. No one is breaking quarantine, and absolutely no ritualistic sex orgy will be taking place here.
Sorry, Dave, but you're all the way over there, and we're in here. Anyway, guys, has anybody Cialis kicked in yet?
Yeah, I got about a half chub.
Oh,
hail Kyle!
Oh,
hail Kyle!
Oh,
Well, that's our show.
Wow. I can't believe it's all over.
It all happened so fast.
Colby, do you remember when we did that rap together?
Just like it was a week ago.
Probably because it was a week ago.
Did those weird stock images really happen? Or was it a COVID fever dream?
Yeah. And remember how nice Maddie's house was?
I'll never forget that for the rest of my life.
Remember when we took off our clothes as old people?
Remember when meth saved PBS?
I guess the real sketch comedy was the friends we made along the way.
You guys didn't even like each other when this was happening.
I just can't believe we'll never see each other again.
You guys do realize we have to do the live show once Second City opens back up, right?
I didn't get an email about that.
There's no way I'm doing that. There's no way I'm doing that.
Guess I was really the host the whole time. I guess I wasn't just chopped liver after all.